you're just in this zone that you can't really explain, where you lose track of everything else around you. You don't think about all the stresses of life. You don't think about all the good or bad things going on in the world. You don't think about anything besides you and the trail. There's nowhere else you want to be at this moment. Embrace that pain and realize that that's part of the process. And I love being in that moment. I crave that moment.
We have eyes on Hayden Hawks.
Hayden Hawks, one of the best of our generation here from Cedar City, Utah. One of the most exciting races in Western States history.
Here he comes. Go on, Hayden. You are our champion.
Got the morning hair going on. Yeah, you want some eggs? The number one thing that motivates me to get out of bed in the morning is my kids telling me, "Daddy, wake up." How was your run today?
Oh, it was good. I ran with Diana.
Where did you guys run? I make breakfast for them while my wife goes out and does her run. And then when she comes home, we tag team, and then I go out and do my run. I've been running since I was 15 years old. It's been an incredible journey. I love spending time in the mountains. I don't mind being alone. You know, I love competition, but outside of competition, I run because I absolutely love it. Family is everything to me. You know, they are my number one fans. They're the biggest part of my team. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do any of this.
This crew is working really hard to keep up with Hayden. You see his lovely wife, Ashley, flanking in.
I wouldn't be at my best without them. They provide not only so much balance, but so much support and so much happiness. And it's not always easy, but even those hard moments make me a better person and make me a stronger athlete. Yeah, I've learned in my career, I think as a young runner, I was so dialed in on everything and I was so focused on running and not on anything else in life that I kind of lost track of who I was and who I wanted to be. I got very selfish and I didn't like that. I didn't like who I was as a person. And then as I've gone through my career, I realized that I don't have to just be a runner, that I can be so much more. And that balance actually makes me a better runner. We've learned to be more flexible because we do travel so much. And so, yeah, and also I think it's a good thing because as an ultra runner, learning how to be flexible and learning how to adapt to the circumstances that you come across in a race or something like that is so important. The athletes that can adapt are the ones that do the best in ultras because there's always something that's going to go wrong in an ultra marathon, and you have to learn how to get through those situations and stay calm under pressure. I think with injury, a lot of the times we focus so much on the physical side of things, but we don't look at the mental side of things. And the mental part of injury can actually be a lot harder than the physical side of things. And this is something I've had to learn recently, and I've been struggling a little bit with it, but also learning so much how to get out of it. You know, for me, when I'm dealing with injury or I'm upset about something, I close myself off and I just become quiet. But sometimes what I need to do is actually talk to somebody about it, and that has helped me, being able to talk to my coach, my mentors, my wife, people that I trust. I try and use my running as a platform to help people around the world. The people that are coming up behind me, I want to inspire them, and I want to help grow the sport so that there's opportunities for them. And I want to give back because this sport has done so much for me and given a lot to me and my family. And I feel like I need to repay that. You know, I'm able to show my kids that they can do hard things, that they can achieve their dreams. It's okay to be competitive. Competition can be a healthy thing if you do it the right way. The hunger to win is there. I talk about all this balance. That's definitely a big part of it. But there's still that hunger, and there's that drive, and there's that love of winning and competing and being my best self. And that will always be there. But it's finding the balance between that and also being a great athlete and a father and a husband. And that's kind of when I'm at my best.